Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are all well and enjoying the good state of health with the grace of Allah Almighty. Allah Almighty always blessed upon you and your whole family members. Dear student, from unit number 12, page number 141, unit name Ancient and Modern Hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs, reading from page number 141. Dear student, open the books and open the page number 141. The Rosetta Stone, as the tablet is called, was created in 196 BC. It is 114.4 centimeters high. At its tallest point, 72.3 centimeters wide and 27.9 centimeters thick, and it weighs about 760 kilograms. The three language scripts on it are in three bands: hieroglyphics at the top, Demotic in the middle, and Greek at the bottom. The Rosetta Stone has been on display at the British Museum in London since 1802. But using pictures like hieroglyphics or other pictograms means symbols, used to communicate quickly and simply, may not have begun with the ancient Egyptians, nor did it end with them. Pictorial symbols are widely used in modern life to think of road signs or take a look at the icons on computer screens, the symbols on food packing, or all the signs at an airport where it is necessary to communicate information to people of many different languages. They are created whenever it is important to get a message, an idea, or an instruction swiftly across without the use of text that may be in a script unfamiliar to the intended receiver. This is the case with smileys or emoticons too. They are a way of communicating feelings using our computer keyboards. Try this. Type or draw a colon. Two dots is a colon sign. Follow it with a hyphen. Add a closing bracket and you get this sign. Type a colon first, follow with it a hyphen and then ending bracket. You can get a sign of this type. Tilt your hand to the left. Tilt your head to the left, and what do you see? Tilt your head to the left. Dear student, when we tilt our head to the left, we see a smiley face. We see a smiling face. Tilt your head to the left, and what do you see? A smiling face. Now type or draw a colon again, followed by a hyphen and then an opening bracket, and you get this kind of sign. Tilt your head to the left, and what do you see? Dear student, all of us when we tilt our heads, so we see the sign of, oh, this is a sad face. This is a sad face. What do you see? A sad face. These little pictures made with punctuation marks or the other keyboard characters are popularly used in emails and chat rooms. They let the reader know how you feel about what you are writing. When you speak to someone, you usually express the way you feel. That is your emotions by your face, your tone of voice, or even your body language. But when you write, your reader cannot see you, so you let the little smiling or frowning face express your feeling. Express your feeling for you. The first smiley was created in 1982 by a research computer scientist. No one knows the exact number of emoticons that have been created since, but some sources claim the number to be more than 1000 and increasing every day. Some sources claim the number to be more than 1000 and increasing every day. Dear student, read the page number 141 and 142. Let's learn the difficult words and their meanings from these paragraphs. Page number 141 and 142. Unit number 12, Ancient and Modern Hieroglyphs, difficult words and their meanings. Difficult words, signs. Sign meanings, masks, marks, signs, marks. Instruction, direction, swiftly, fleetly, unfamiliar, not known, intended, intention, receiver, recipient, receiver, recipient, emotions, feelings, expert, skilled. Dear students, these difficult words and their meaning is your homework task. You can write on your notebooks and learn by heart. I hope you are also understand very well. Stay at home and stay blessed. Wassalam.